Here we are, U.S. Davis Legacy 2021 Championship Series. Third game of the weekend. This one is at the stadium, the California Stadium, Field 6. In the neon and black, Lamo with the kickoff. Or no, Lamo does not have the kickoff, but Lamo will be going from right to left. And this is Placer United going left to right with the kickoff in the gray strip with the black stripe on the shorts. We're gonna get started in a moment. There we go, we got the kickoff. Lamo right now is undefeated, 2 wins in this tournament. Placer has a win and a tie. This will go to semifinals if Lamo gets a tie or a win. If Placer gets a win, then we're going to points. And here comes Placer into the box already. Oh, right across the face of the goal. And that's going to be a throw-in, I believe. Yes, here on this near side. Lamo with heart attack defense. And it seems to be continuing here. And that's up and out on this near sideline. Placer sending it back. There's the long ball. Lamo getting a foot to it, but sending it back to the box. Goalkeeper coming way out. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. The heart attack defense still continues for Lamo. Keeper coming way out. A clearance right back to the Placer United. And then last ditch effort and a shot going wide. Still 0-0, first 2 minutes of the game. Temperatures are pretty hot. We are in the 90s. Sure to have a heat break here today. We'll probably go 15, 18 minutes. And that's Lamo out the back, and there's a touch. Let's see what that's called. It's called a goal kick. Placer arguing for the corner, not given, and it's going to be Lamo working out the back. Here's the ball hit up the far side. It makes it through. Lamo trying to turn under pressure, sending it back into the midfield. Now to this near side. Placer gets to it, but that's going to be a foul. Back here in the midfield. Free kick for Lamo. Taken quickly by Lamo. Sent to the near side. Back. Placer taking it into the middle. Oh, nice step up from Lamo. Lamo into the middle, getting a toe up on it. Placer running onto it. Pressure from Lamo. Lamo can't get it. Placer out to the far side. Placer somehow keeps that in. Lamo chases it down. Here comes Lamo on that far side. Sending it forward. Placer tracking it down, sending it back to the keeper. The keeper sending it out to the far side. And there's the long ball hit over the top. We got to run. Uh-oh, that's a mistake. And here comes Placer. This is going to be the first goal. Goal number 1 for Placer, 5-minute mark. Lamo trying to send it back to the keeper, not enough on it. And that's going to be 1-0 at the 5-minute mark. So Lamo has been playing catch-up this whole entire tournament. Always going down in the first 5 minutes. Let's see what Lamo can do now. That's Lamo on the far side. Sending one up. That's Placer jumping in front of that, knocking it out. That's Lamo with juggling effort over the top. Still battling for it. Placer banging it through. Lamo still oh, and there's a clear by Lamo. Placer getting it right back. Right to Lamo again. Lamo can't get it through. Out, throw in. Plenty of work for Lamo to do here again. Looking to come back. Ball thrown back by Placer. Now hit long over the top. Headed by Lamo, up and out, throwing. Up the line. Taken by Placer. Placer through the midfield. Placer to the near side. Lamo taking it away, stepping in front, now going down the middle. Out to the far side. Placer sending that one back to the keeper. The keeper sending it right back. Here comes Placer up that far sideline. Pressure from Lamo. Combination play from Placer. Placer trying to run it up now. There's a foot from Lamo, blocking it straight back to Placer. Placer into the center. Pressure from Lamo. Placer sending it up, out to the far side. Centering ball, top of the box, sent out by Lamo. Here comes Lamo down the middle. Lamo holding it. Oh, foul. This is going to be free kick. Lamorinda. Taken quickly, sent out to the far side and back. Out here to this near side. Sent all the way back. Lamo looks like it's getting in a groove. Into the middle. Pressure from the backside. Placer taking it. Lamo can't run it down. Placer cutting it back. Now Lamo running it down, blocking. It's out, throw in near sideline. Placer through the center circle, going to the far side. Sending one up into the box, cutting it back. There's a shot, blocked by Lamo. Trying to chip it in, over the top, takes a bounce. Goalkeeper picking that up. Roll to this near side. Back into the center. Far side. Into the middle. Drop back. Nice combination work over the top. It's going to be long. Oh, it's touched. Lamo gets there. Knocks it out for the goal kick. That's Placer to the steer side. Placer, nice combination. Good pressure from Lamo, knocking it out. Throwing, taken quickly up the line. Here comes Placer on an attack. Nice defense from Lamo, blocking it. Taking it to the corner flag. It's finally out. Placer throw. Good place for a long throw. No, Placer's going into the center, finding an open man. Flicked into the middle. Here's a chest pass. Blocked by Lamo. Nice defense. Lamo getting back up after that block. Placer cutting into the middle, looking for the shot. There it is. And that's a nice save from the goalkeeper. Stretched out to his left side. Incredible effort from Placer, curling one into the far side. Lamo goalkeeper doing an excellent job of getting down. He seems to be holding his wrist though. That's from a previous injury from yesterday. Into the middle, over the top, far side. Here comes Lamo. Into the center, cutting it back. Still Lamo. Lamo finally just sending that back. Lamo into the center. Far side. Switching to the near side. Right across the back of the field. Sending out up near sideline. Back and into the middle. Switch to the far. Lamo can't find its top side runners, sending it back. Center circle. Now coming to the near side. Absolutely no movement from La Miranda. Game's very calm. Oh, there's a run down the center now. Now we got some movement. Lamo still holding it. Finally, Placer coming out with the defense. Lamo jumps on top of it. Lamo back with it. Lamo cut. Oh, there's a nice strike. And that's the goalkeeper making a good save. Nice punt to the far side, but it's right to Lamo. Lamo knocks it down. Placer takes it. Placer on the far side. Placer across the center, right to Lamo. Switching ball didn't work for Placer. Plenty of time and space here. Now it's picking up some pressure. Into the middle. Placer jumping in front of that. Here comes Placer with the through ball. It's going to be long, right to the goalkeeper. Lamo from the near to the center. Outside. And back into the center from the far side. There's the ball over the top, through the top. It's going to be long, right to the goalkeeper. Down the center. It's a throw out, far side. Pressure from Lamo. Lamo stripping it, working a combination. Oh, that's a back and forth. It's into the box. Lamo sending it across, blocked. It's going to be a corner kick, far side. Lamo already has 2 subs getting ready to come in. We got a breeze that's basically coming at the camera. Maybe a little bit right to left. Oh, that's curled in with the breeze. Headed by Placer. Lamo trying to flick it back. It's straight to Placer. Here comes Placer on the counter. Lamo with 2 back. We got a foot race. Placer has speed. Lamo matches it. And that ball's out. This will be a goal kick. Good defense from Lamo, keeping up with the pace. And there's the substitutions from Lamo. 2 in, 2 out. Lamo out to the near side. Back. Far side. Into the middle. Far sideline. Stays in. Lamo holding it nicely. Coming back. Into the center and back out. And all the way back. Plenty of space. Now bringing it up. In the middle. Straight to Placer. Now here comes Placer. Placer sending it back. Placer going to work from the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just sending it high up in the air. Nothing but Lamo shirts. Lamo bringing that down, heading it right to Placer. Lamo jumping in front of that pass, not able to hold it. It's Placer right on it again. Placer with the combination. The goalkeeper's up and out for this one. It's Lamo working it up the center. Here's the through ball. Placer getting there, sending it back to the keeper. The keeper sending it all the way out far side. No pressure from Lamo. Placer trying to work a combination. Taken by Lamo. Lamo trying to work the combination. That's cut off by Placer. We got a good midfield battle going. Placer up 1-0, 5-minute mark. Scoring on a back pass that didn't make it back. And here comes Placer on that far side, attacking that far side line, cutting it back. Pressure from Lamo, getting a foot to it, knocking it away, but it's going to go up and out, throw in. Placer working the combo, far side, back in, almost into the box, right at the top of the corner. Lamo taking it. Lamo shielding, sending it back, looking to work it out. Working nice combinations to just control that. Now looking for the long one. Here it comes, over the top. Short. And it's Placer now working their combos. And over the top. Placer into the middle. Lamo getting a foot to it, not able to clear it. Now coming to the near side, pressure. Lamo going to get a foul call. It's going to be a free kick. Taken quickly on the near side. Into the middle. Placer getting a foot to that. Knocking it straight back to Lamo. Lamo on the far side. Sending it up. Lamo tripped up. That'll be a foul call. Here comes Lamo setting it. Over the top. Going quick. Headed by Placer out to the far sideline. That's a good effort by Lamo. Just didn't hook up correctly. And here comes Lamo again. No, that's going to be a foul on Lamo. Placer free kick. Taken quickly by Placer out to the far side. Back into the center. Here's a big switch. Out to the far side. Placer gets there, keeps it in. Cuts it back into the middle, looking for a combination. Placer having to dribble out. A lot of pressure from Lamo. Placer dribbles out of that, sends it back into the middle, all the way back. Back into the center circle, coming to the near side. Into the center, trying to turn. Sending it back, over the top, right to Lamo. Lamo getting the knee to it, sending it out, throw in for Placer. Quick throw in, sent back. Pressure from Lamo. Placer across the center. Now sending it to the near side, right to Lamo. Here comes Lamo. Lamo just going to send one up over. It's out to the far side. Keeper's all the way out. Sweeper keeper. Sending it to the far side. Here comes Lamo jumping in front. Here comes Lamo. 1-on-3. Lamo can't get it done. Too many Placer defenders back. And here comes Placer. Over the top. Placer going to get called for an offsides. AR's flag. Up high and quick. And it's going to be a water break. And we are back on. Lamo striking that straight up, headed by Placer. Placer taking the ball, sending it up, trying to turn. Nice effort from Placer to hold it. Now the big switch to this near side. Sent up by Placer, going to the end line. Kept in. Lamo there, chipping up over the top. It's going to be a throw in for Placer United. It's into the center. Lamo getting a foot to that, knocking it away. And that's called foul. It's going to be a La Miranda free kick near the center circle. Teams are going to move forward. Placer going to move back. Taken quickly to this near side by Lamo. Back into the center. Referee in the way of what looked like was going to be a nice switch. Instead, the ball stays here on the near side. Set back. Across the center. Back. Into the middle. That's a nice ball. Lamo trying to hold. Lamo doing a good job of holding that. Here comes Lamo. Cutting into the middle. Oh, that's a nice cut. There's the shot. Near post. That's the keeper going down for a save. Good effort from Lamo. It's a long range effort though. Not enough zip on that. And here comes Placer out the back. Placer working the combo on the near side. Cutting into the middle. Lamo taking it away. Here comes Lamo now. Sending it all the way back to the far side. Lamo out to the far sideline now. Sending that up. Cleared out. Up the far sideline by Lamo. Placer taking it. Sending it back to the keeper. Placer to the near side. Long hit from Placer over the top. Placer has a runner. Keeper way out. Just clears that. Throw in for Placer. That's sent back. Across the center, out to the far side. Back again. Sent up by Placer. Placer holding it, sending it back. Now sent up the far sideline. Nobody's there. Lamo's going to take the goal kick. Game has slowed down significantly. Third game, players tired. It's hot. Let's see what Lamo's got. Placer jumping in front of that. Lamo getting a foot to it. Here comes Lamo, far side. Lamo getting that ball, sending it back. Coming to the near side. Game is very well slowed down. Placer. Two-line wall of players in the back, all set up, very well organized. Lamo trying to break it down, sending one into the middle. Goes all the way through, up and over, goal kick. Substitution coming in for Lamo. Placer back to the goalkeeper. Sending one long, right down the middle. Keeper's way out. Sending it right back. Here comes Lamo. Nicely worked from Lamo from the goalkeeper. It's a well-placed ball. Now Lamo attacking the far side, can't do it. Here comes Placer, giving it right back to Lamo. Lamo with a long touch, can't hold it. Placer taking it away. Here comes Placer. Placer sending it up into the box. Cutting it back. Sending it back out to the far side, and that's an offsides call. Lamo to the near side, setting it up. Combination. Back in. Switch. Nice combination play. Oh, that didn't hook up though. Final pass, not making it through to break the back line. Here comes Placer out the far side. Had that been game one, that may have worked out. It's a 3-game weekend in 2 days. Starting to catch up to the players, it looks like. Lamo knocking that out. Throw in for Placer. Placer looking to get it quick. Placer looking like it's just setting up in the back. A 1-goal lead. Placer not willing to give it up. Placer seems to be holding on to it. And there's a ball over the top. Placer just hanging in the back, sending balls over the top right now. Here comes Lamo. It's headed out. It's going to be a Lamo throw in. Near sideline. Teams have shifted over, looking to throw it in. It's not a long throw. It's in towards the box. Lamo trying to work it in, cleared by Placer. Lamo getting a foot to that. Now we got a foot race on the far side. Here comes Placer. Placer to this near side. Into the box. And that's good defense. Good late defense from Lamarinda, knocking that out. It's going to be a corner kick. And that is a crunching tackle. Placer, no hurry to get this corner kick set up. All right, Placer's a little weary of a long 3-game, 2-day weekend so far. He's coming in with the left. That's hit way long to the far side, right to Lamo on top of the box. Here comes Lamo, bringing it down. Control. Oh, there's a slide tackle from Placer. Knocking that away. Here comes Placer right down the center of the field. Lamo stepping up, can't get to it. Still Placer. Here's Lamo defending it right at the top of the box, taking it away, sending it up the line, right back to Placer. Nobody running for Lamo. Placer sending it in the center. Blocked by Lamo. Up and out. It's going to be a throw in. AR calling for a sub. Placer throwing it in before the referee can blow his whistle. Here comes Placer into the middle. Placer sending one up over the top, trying to run after it. Placer's starting to look tired too on these long runs. Cutting it in, and here's a whistle. That's an offsides call, I think. Substitutes coming in. It's a 1 in, 1 out. Lamo's restarted the play out of the back. There's one hit long into the middle, headed down. Placer taking it. Near side for Placer. Placer really just holding on to a 1-goal lead right now. Out to the far side. Back into the middle. Placer knocking it around, not looking to send it in. No pressure from Lamo. Lamo setting back now. Into the center for Placer. Placer with the turn, top of the box, sending one in. Oh, that's a nice ball. Knocked away by Lamo. It's going to be a corner kick. Both teams looking tired and hot. Curled in the middle, headed by Lamo. Placer sending it right back in with the head. Over the top, headed out by Lamo. Straight to Placer. Lamo knocking it away off of Placer's. Is going to be a throw in for Placer. Quick throw in, sent down. Turned into the middle. Lamo stripping that. Lamo sending that up. Oh, that's a nice cut. Well done by Lamo there. Send it out to the far side. It's long though. It's going to be out. Throw in for Placer, far sideline. This is the top group, U19 Davis Legacy Showcase. Placer out on the far side. Sending it up the far sideline. Taken by Lamo. Lamo can't hold it. Right back to Placer. Placer with the strike, over the goal it goes. About 4 minutes left in this half. Placer scoring at the 5-minute mark. That's all we have so far is a 1-0 game. Substitution there for Lamorinda. Lamorinda trying to keep the players fresh. Here comes another one. That's a 2-player substitution. Sent short. Here comes Lamo. Lamo sending that up. Back. Possessing. Placer. Nice disciplined defense set up in the middle. Very well positioned. Lamo can't get the through ball to connect, and it's straight to the goalkeeper. Here comes the goalkeeper with the punt. It's a long punt. Trying to send it over the top. Lamo heading that down. Keeper's going to come out and get that. Lamo going to hit the long punt. Headed down by Placer. Placer cutting across the center, far side. Rolls out. Lamo throw in. Lamo into the center, trying to flick it on. Nobody there. And that is the end of the half. Placer United at the 4 or 5 minute mark. 1, Lamorinda 0. Teams have come out for the start of the second half. Switch sides. Got Lamo in the neon and black. Going left to right. Placer United in the gray with the black stripes on the shorts. Going right to left. This will be Lamo with the kickoff, and we've restarted. Going back is Lamo. Now to this near side. Back into the center and all the way back. Switching to the far side. Looking to send it long, just out to the far side, short and back again. Into the middle, back to the far side. That's blocked by Placer. Comes back to Lamo. Lamo now working it up. Placer battling for that ball, taking it away. Here comes Placer with the through ball. It's blocked. Right back to the outside for Placer. Lamo getting some feet on that, not able to stop it. Placer strong with the ball, finally losing it. Here comes Lamo. Lamo still through the center. Out here to this near side. All the way back now. Nice combination work on the near side for Lamo. Placer finally working their way back, taking it away. Through the midfield. Here's Placer sending it long, far side. Lamo getting some pace back there, covering that down. Placer just sending it back. Placer trying to work it in. Lamo getting a foot to it, knocking it away, and here comes Placer right back with it, trying to combine it in. Step up from Lamo. Lamo with sending it through in the middle. Placer, good defense, taking it away. Here comes Placer. Much better pace after the break. The heat getting to the boys possibly at the end of the first. 35-minute halves. They have played 3 games already this weekend. That's going to roll along. It's a goal kick for La Miranda. There's the long ball from Lamo over the top. We got a runner. Placer, nice defense, flicking it up, turning it, sending it near side. Placer with control. Lamo trying to chase it down. Nice control from Placer. Back to the keeper and just hit long over the top. Goalkeeper going to come out, sending it right back to the other side in the middle. Placer trying to control it, drops for Lamo. Here comes Lamo with the through ball. Oh, that's just a little long. Goalkeeper doing a great job of coming out. Oh, that goalkeeper read that well and got out there in just in the nick of time. Fractions of a second from a go-ahead goal from Lamo, or actually an equalizing goal from Lamo. And here comes Lamo now, down in the middle. There's one over the top again. Oh, and that just doesn't connect. This is going to be the goalkeeper picking that up for Placer. Placer just striking this to the near side. Into the middle. Nice defense from Lamo. Lamo, through ball, cut off. Lamo again, taken by Placer. Placer sending it through, taken by Lamo. Here comes Lamo. Lamo trying to combine, and then that didn't work out. And it's going to be a throw-in for Placer on this near side. Placer into the center. Far sideline. There's the through ball. Foot race. Lamo up to the task on that. Able to chase it down, let it go out. Goal kick. Lamo up this near sideline. Nobody here. It's just going to go up and out. Throw in for Placer. Placer sending it back to the keeper. Far side hit. Nicely done by Placer sending it up, but Lamo gets a head to it, knocks it down. Here comes Lamo in the middle. Pressure from Placer. Lamo sending it across the middle, dealing with the pressure really nicely. Now to this near side. Little long ball switch into the middle. That's a good ball. Lamo gets there, knocking it. What a save by the keeper. And here comes Lamo. Cutting it back. Top of the box. Cutting in the middle. Cleared. Oh, that bashes off the face of Placer. Lamo with the hit, but we got a head injury here from Placer United. Referee needs to stop that. And Placer's definitely going to need some attention quickly. Yeah, he's rolling around now. I think he'll be okay, but that took one right to the noggin. Yeah, and finally a call out. Here comes the trainer. And we'll have some injury time added to this. Trainer being called out from the facility. This will be a substitution. Can't go back in after getting hit in the head like that. He looks okay, but he's going to have to go through some tests. Finally, he's up. And he doesn't look too bad, actually. He just wants to go back. Trainer's not going to even look at him. And that's a good sight to see. Yeah, he seems okay. He's walking back. He'll probably be back in the game. He's checking his nose, it looks like. Referee trying to figure out how to restart this game. Clearing Placer out, telling them to get back. Stop arguing with me. Get your asses back. There we go. And we got to restart. Lamo sending that high and into the box. The keeper's going to keep it in. And we're going to start from here now. Oh no, that was had gone out. It's going to be a throw-in. Placer into the middle. Lamo with some pressure. Lamo getting to it again. Nicely done by Placer to stay tough with the ball and keep it. Now he got the through ball and the foot chase. That's Lamo getting to it. Excellent job just turning that around. And here comes Lamo cutting it back. Placer getting to it, knocking it out. Throw in for Lamorinda. That's headed by Placer off the Lamo throw. Into the middle it comes. Straight down the center for Placer. There's a strike. It's high. Good effort, though. Long range effort. Just a little high. You can see right from the start. And it's Lamo out to the far side. Lamo pulling it back. Coming across into the middle. Over the top, down the middle. Oh, headed into the center. The keeper coming out. That's a long hit. Goal to goal. Cleared by Lamo to this near side. 3 players going to come in for Lamo. Nine minutes into the second half. 1-0 Placer United getting that goal in the 5-minute mark, first half. Lamo setting that, or Placer sending that back to the keeper. Now up this far sideline. Placer trying to control, doing a nice job, trapping that down. Working a combination, sending it back, now into the middle.
Get that.
Placer stamping up, Lamo applying pressure, Placer out to the far side. Nicely done by Placer on that far side, attacking, going to the end line, a little long, it's going to be a goal kick. Kicked right into the center. Placer heading it right back. Lamo heading it in the middle. Lamo taking it. Placer taking it back. Lamo taking it back. And here comes Lamo. Through ball. Placer getting a foot to it, knocking it away. Now it's Placer trying to send it back. Keeper banging it all the way out to the far side. High. Lamo over there heading it down and out. Throw in for Placer, far sideline. Lamo stepping in front of that, knocking it out. Placer with the quick throw. Gonna look for the switch. Referee getting in the way there. Still on the far side, in the middle. Attacking into the goal, cleared by Lamo. That's Placer bringing it down. Pressure from Lamo. Placer working it through. Here comes Placer on that far side. Placer going to send that across. Lamo there, clearing it. Now coming out to the near side for Lamo. Lamo working it around. Pressure from Placer. Placer getting there, knocking it away. And here comes Placer. Placer sending it into the cross box. Lamo clearing it out. Here comes Lamo. Lamo trying to cut it in the middle. Placer taking it away. Placer just looking stronger physically at the moment. Lamo tugging at the shirt. Placer can't get it through. It's blocked. Placer across the center. Sending it back. Out to the far side. Cutting into the middle is Placer. And now it's just sending it back. Placer sending that all the way back, far side. Now out to the far sideline, sending it up. Into the middle. Looking to cross that. Looking for a player. Nicely defended by Lamo. And that's going to be a corner kick. Lamo going to bring in a substitution. Tired, hot legs out there. You can see Lamo's dropped down. They had good attacks going at the beginning. Now it's Placer's turn. Let's see what Placer's got on this corner kick. Swinging away from the goal. Up high. Goalkeeper getting a fist to that. Straight to Placer. Placer trying to bang it in. Headed by Lamo. Headed once again to this near side. That's going to roll out. Throw in for Placer. Placer across the center. Lamo stepping up. Oh, Lamo can't keep it. Banged right back to the far side. Placer going to keep it in. Send it towards the center. Lamo stepping in front. Last second. Getting a foot to it. Tracked down by Placer. Placer sends it into the goal. Oh! Right across the front of the goal. Substitution for La Miranda. Other player going off on the near side of the field. Here comes Lamo. Far side. Lamo's got the team sent up. There it is. Attack. Headed by Placer. Placer bringing that down. Pressure from Lamo. Cleared by Placer up that far sideline. Out for a Lamo throw. Lamo throwing that up, sending it back. From the goalkeeper to the near side for La Miranda. Cut back into the middle. Sent long into the center. Ah, it's a nice ball, but Lamo can't bring it down. Finally, Lamo getting to it. Blocking that pass down the center. Into the middle for Lamo. Placer stepping up, knocking it away. Here comes Lamo, or Placer sending one through, right to the keeper. That's La Miranda slowing it down, sending it out to the far side. Up the far sideline. Into the center, right over the end line. It's going to be a goal kick. Lamo with another substitution, trying to keep the players fresh. Out to this near side, up high, over the top. Back into the middle for Placer. Nice combination work from Placer right here on this near side. Cut back in. Lamo, nice defense, stealing it, sending it up. Drops nicely for Lamo. Here comes Lamo on the near side, sending it into the center. Back out to this near sideline. Placer lets it roll. Nice little fake goal kick. And we've worked our way to the heat break. It'll be about 17 more minutes when we come back. And the lads have come back out. I believe we're going to restart that from a goal kick. We'll have 17, 18 minutes left. And that's a long hit. Headed down by Lamo. Lamo on the far side. Placer getting to it. Placer setting it up. Knocked out by Lamo. Throw in for Placer. Placer throwing that down, sending it back, knocked out off of Lamo. Placer throw. Substitution for Lamo right there. Placer trying to control that. Lamo getting a foot to it, knocking away. Here comes Lamo setting up the far sideline. Lamo trying to run onto it. Placer getting a foot to it, knocking it away. Here's Placer coming across the center. Sending it up. Working a nice combination. Here comes Placer on the near side now. Nice defense from Lamo, sliding down. Placer on the near side, off the throw in, sending it across. Back to the keep. Long hit from the keeper out to the far side, over the top. Lamo getting ahead to it, knocking it down, now battling for it. Placer gets there, sends it back. And over the top, Lamo chasing it down. It's going to roll over. Shielded, no. Placer does an excellent job, but we got the AR flag and a whistle going. And let's see what the ref calls this. Looks like it's going to be a Lamo ball. Referee chatting with Placer United player. Looked like he was gesturing to maybe calm down a little bit. Try to keep dangerous play down. Lamo hitting that high up into the center. Bringing it down, attacking the far side, cleared by Placer. Lamo trying to control in the middle. Nice job, but it's straight to Placer. Placer over top on the far side. Placer trying to work it around, but Lamo's got pace out there. And the referee is really keeping an eye out on that far side. There's quite a battle going on over there. Struck into the middle by the goalkeeper from Lamo. Lamo bringing that down and getting brought down. The referee having a chat with the Placer United players, telling them to stop it now. Substitution for Lamo. And here's Placer getting set in the defense. Lamo looking to strike this long, send it right in. That drops nicely for Lamo. Lamo going to send it back. Try to break down the defense. Send one up over the top. Lamo running onto it, not able to push it around. Asking for the foul. Referee not giving it. Here comes Placer to the near side. He's going to send it to the far side. Plenty of time over there for Placer to bring it down. Here comes Placer attacking the far side. Almost to the end line, trying to bring it down. Nice defense from Lamo. And this one is called a corner kick. This is going to be a substitution from Placer United. So far, the only difference of this game is one mistake on a pass back to the keeper from Lamo. Placer able to take advantage of it, and it's a 1-0 game. Oh, there's one into the corner. Headed back in. Cleared out by Lamo. As soon as I say there's only one goal in the game, Placer with a good-looking effort. And now we got another substitution from Lamo. Uh, 12 minutes left in this game without injury time. Lamo needing one goal to equalize. Placer looking to get a goal and put a nail in the coffin. Here comes Placer, far side, attacking. Right into the box. Cutting it back. Lamo getting it. Trying to clear, blocked by Placer. Placer sending it in, right to the keeper. Keeper with a nice job holding on to it. Lamo striking that to the near side. That drops for Lamo. Lamo setting that up. Battling with the ball. Placer's too strong, knocking it back. Attacking now. Here comes Placer, near side. AR with his flag up. That's going to be an offsides call. Played short into the middle and back again. Over the top into the center. Headed by Placer. Nobody here for Lamo in the middle. Well brought down by Placer. Here comes Placer out the center. Looking to send the far side now. Cutting back into the center circle. Near side. Placer sending it back. Lamo getting a toe to it, poking it forward, nobody running for him. Placer working the near side. Sending one up over the top. And here's Lamo chasing it down. Placer cutting into the middle. Picking themselves up off the ground, cutting it back. Setting it into the center. Looking to take a shot. Blocked by Lamo. Sent back by Placer. Now Placer looking to send it to the far side. Pressure from Lamo. And that leads to a throw-in. Lamo. Substitution for Lamo. Oh, there's a fight going on in the game over there on the other side. That's a straight up fight. Here goes our game. Which action should I get here, guys? Oh, and there's a fight on the ground. Two players just going at it. Oh, that is bad. We're going to have to get the police out here for this one. Still two players going at it. Referee stopping play on this one. Meanwhile, we got chaos going over on the other side of the field. There's a long hit towards the goal, and that just goes by the side. Nobody there for Lamo to try to redirect it. Well, referee is trying to figure out what to do over that field 6. Let's see if that game restarts. But that was a bad brawl. Yeah, 2 players on the ground striking each other. And that struck long, flicked on by Placer. And that's hit. Placer United goalkeeper's picking that up. He's going to take his time. About 7 minutes left in this game. 1-0, Placer. Lamo, nice job picking that up, controlling it. Sending one in, blocked. Hey, it's straight in the air. Here comes Placer. Near side. Cutting back into the middle. Sending it through. Takes a deflection. Goalkeeper coming out. Nice slide and pick up. Here's the long strike, all the way over the top, headed down by Lamo. Lamo chasing after that. Placer getting there first, sending it right back up the far sideline. That's up and out. Throw in. Lamo. Lamo trying to turn that. 2 players there, battling through. Getting a throw in. That goes straight to Placer. Placer turning it, setting it up the field. Pressure from Lamo. Dealt with nicely by Placer. Placer working it out on the far sideline. Running right up the field. Oh, right into the box. Goal number 2 for Placer. Placer just running it right down the center. You were sure that Lamorindo was just going to step up and poke the toe out of that. But no, it went right through. What a surprise goal. Goal number 2 for Placer United. With only about 5 minutes left in this game, so that's the 30-minute mark, the second half. Oh, now a big order to score 2 goals for Lamorindo to try to tie it up. Clearly, like Placer's going to get a 2-0 win. And that's going to make it very interesting for the wild card playoffs on Lamorinda's side. Placer looking like it's going to get the first place with 2 wins and a tie. And this will come down to goal differentials and group play for Lamo. Here's Lamo sending one up over the top. Knocked down by Placer. Placer up into the air. Sending it forward. Lamo into the middle. Oh, flicked on nicely. Lamo can't get a strike on it, though. Set right up in the air by Placer. Placer really just setting back now. Now here comes a breakout by Placer. Lamo gets a foot or head to it, brings it down. Placer able to work it back out. Attacking the far side on the right. That's been Placer's strength, working that far side on the right. Blocked by Lamo. That's going to go up and out. About 4 minutes left. Into the box. Nobody there for Lamo. Sent right back. Sent into the middle. Keeper going to pick that up. Oh, keeper can't hold on to it. Out it goes. Corner kick. Lamo looking deflated with the 2-0 game, 4 minutes left. Placer looking very organized. Sending it right in the middle. Lamo looking tired. Gonna send it out now. And this is all Placer right now. Just taking it into the corner, looking to ride this one out. Corner kick. Placer very well disciplined and organized in the defense throughout the whole game. No real need to attack. Play an attacking game, always coming out the back, making sure there was no equalizer goal. And then finally just running one straight down while Lamo looking for the equalizer. And this is probably going to end a 2-0 game if Lamo doesn't give another one up. You can just see the heads hanging down on La Miranda. Struck long, Lamo not reacting to it. Gets sent right back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, nice job coming out. Sends it right back out to Placer. Placer's all over everything. Placer, nice hit. Goalkeeper with an incredible save, but he's down. Oh, that's in the back of the net. That's goal number 3, and that's why the goalkeeper's down. Goalkeeper knew he couldn't get to it. He had a hand to it. Looked like it went over the goal, but in the back of the net it goes, and that is the end of the game. It's going to be a 3-0 game for Placer on a last-minute strike. Third game, and we're going to see where the placement puts these teams and whether Lamo's going to come back for one more game this afternoon.